Welcome back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Welcome back to fucking Paul eating chips.
Sorry.
He probably wasn't.
Partially my
He probably
fault.
wasn't expecting Zach to just run in there and start doing shit.
Just killing moblins. Fuck those moblins. Fuck Paul's chips.
Fuck Paul, please.
All you men out there.
Ladies, he's single.
I've been single for years.
Also gay man.
Yeah. He's not that picky.
He'll probably say no, but I mean, you know.
I used to.
That
work
makes
in
it fun. I'm just kidding. I do not condone
That
rape.
makes it fun. How low will he go? Have a game show. Would you take that bitch?
Is that the name of the game show?
Yeah, take that bitch.
What? Oh, man. I was going to say something real bad.
Do it. Do it. We're not recording or anything.
This isn't going out to the internet.
No
If
way.
you want to run for office, they're not going to pull up this exact video.
Dude, speaking your best black guy voice as you do it, too. Yo, you can't take that bitch. That bitch skanky.
Yeah.
Yo, oh my God, I wouldn't even take that bitch.
I'm glad that. Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Oh,
At least my shield doesn't get burned up.
Can't stand it.
Zach, be careful.
I have to look away every time you fall into lava. Disturbs me.
Yeah, those rocks can go in the lava.
Okay.
Fuck those rocks.
Trying to do something.
I was trying to find a heart.
Okay.
Well,
Should have just said you were manipulating RNG. I would have believed you.
it's also true.
I started watching these, you ever heard of half A press? In it's for,
Oh!
Don't get up. Oh! God damn it, don't get up.
You warned me too late, and I actually thought I wasn't getting up.
you should have settled.
That was actually my plan.
Oh, God.
You see how he's missing half a heart? That's how my heart feels right now from
Yeah.
watching him.
Oh, gave you a rupee. It said, no, you want a heart? Fuck you.
What
There's money
in the
instead.
world? I mean, yeah, money's... Oh, there we go.
There you
There's
go.
something better.
So in Mario 64, in the speedrunning community,
Oh, I saw one of those. Yeah.
so evidently there's a thing called a half A press, which I heard people talk mad shit about for like a good 6 months until I started watching the videos that the guy put out. And it seems logical when you watch the videos. They call it a half A press, and that sounds fucking stupid because you know you can only press any button.
Yeah,
But it's just nomenclature for, and in Mario 64 they have this thing called a press challenge. I'm not sure what it is, but the whole point is to press A as little as possible and still beat the stage.
Huh.
And it's crazy because it's numbers like fucking 2. Like they beat an entire stage with 2 A presses.
What? Oh, so they just never jump.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, and that's challenging for some reason?
Well, yeah, because it's a game about jumping, but there's a lot of movement options.
I mean, his name is Mario Jumpman Mario.
yeah, that's true.
Well, it's still... I mean, I'd have to see the level, I guess. If there's a lot of spots where you almost have to jump, it might be...
Have you never played Mario 64?
Well, I know, but you're saying if you jump twice in a level, that seems ridiculous. Like, I played that game, it doesn't seem possible.
Exactly. That's why it's amazing.
Okay, that's all I was saying.
So anyway, the nomenclature half A press is when you go into a stage and you're holding the A button down, which doesn't count as a press. You go into the stage because you can do certain things while you're holding the button down. Because, like swimming. Like
Yeah.
you hold the button down and you're swimming, and you're able to do certain movement speeds or certain movement things when you're holding A. And so,
And when you release, does it make you jump?
no.
Oh.
Releasing doesn't actually do anything. But So let's say a stage takes 2.5 A presses. What it means is you don't actually have to press the A button when you go into the stage. You just have to have it held.
And they count that as a half.
It's not counted as a half. The reason they put it up is because if you're just doing that stage, it takes 3 presses because you have to press down the button to get that hold. So if you just take into account just that stage, it takes 3 presses. But if you're doing an entire run of the game, you just have to make sure it lines up with a previous star that you did or whatever you're doing, and just make sure you keep holding that button down. And then it takes 2.
So let's say there are 2 of them, 2 stages back to back, and you hold it going into the next stage. Does it count as a half for both?
No, because the press counts for the full.
Oh, so the previous stage would have 1 extra press, right?
Well, it's like let's say there's something that you have to do.
Or do you like press it during like a loading screen and it doesn't count?
No, it'll count if you press it in a loading screen. It's like if you have to press A and at the end of a stage or something, and there's no reason for you to have to release it, you just keep it held until you start the next one.
Right. Oh,
So,
I see.
And it's like, when you explain it like that, that makes sense. It's like, oh, it's just like, no one's half pressing a fucking A button because that's stupid. Like, it's just a nomenclature in, like, the scene. Like, this is what everyone knows that a half press means this.
Dude, I can't believe people shit talk that because, for one, it took someone like quite a bit of brainpower and strategy to figure that out. Like, that's pretty genius.
Yeah, that's like a cool, like, people are still playing Mario 64 these days. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, just think about when they discovered that. It might have been like, way after a speed run, and then somebody all of a sudden breaks another guy's speed run by like minutes,
Well,
which is a huge deal.
I don't think it's like a speed run thing because a press challenges actually take a lot longer than most speed runs because you're doing weird
of
stuff.
course. I'm sorry.
It's just a different kind of challenge. But like, even so, it's cool that people are still playing Mario 64.
It's like Nuzlocke.
Yeah, it's like a Nuzlocke challenge or like, etc.
It's pretty insane that there's so much dedication to a game that's that old that people just keep creating different ways.
It's not just one guy. It's like there's a scene, obviously. Like people are trying to beat a stage in as little A presses as possible.
It's just like I was looking up speedruns for Final Fantasy X, which, by the way, to plug it, I'm going to be playing and putting this video up pretty soon.
And he's doing a speedrun. Yeah.
I thought it was 100% completion.
It's both.
But he already failed that.
He's doing the 100% speedrun.
Yeah. with no items, no summons, only one character, only spamming the original attack. So
Do you have to completely fill out the sphere grid for it to count as 100%?
Yes.
As the expert.
I was getting to that. No, fuck all that. But that's what I read about. It's that kind of bullshit that people are like, oh, I wonder how fast I complete it if it's just Titus. And then they say you cannot, or titties, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And you cannot use any other character except, like, in a boss battle, they have to be switching weapons constantly. You can't even have them use a basic attack.
Or can't you make them do standby, or can you only do so many standbys?
In boss battles, in a normal battle, you can run. There's no standby. It's only in very specific battles where there's a standby, like that one that you guys saw at the beginning. So in regular battles, they have to mash the run button, which is counterproductive to fucking level grinding a singular character.
Oh.
So they have to run, and then in boss battles they have to switch weapons. It sounds like hell.
Yeah,
Sure does.
I don't know. I guess someone would like that. It seems like I don't really get the speed runs that are like, hey, we're going to beat this game as fast as possible. Also, as fast as possible means it's going to take 15 hours. It's like, what? I don't want to watch this.
Yep.
My eyes glazed over when I tried watching an MGS1 speed run, and it was an hour and like 15 minutes long. It's like, I don't want to watch this. I love MGS. I don't want to watch it for... I don't want to watch you haul ass for an hour. Like,
I mean, it sucks when they beat it in like 5 minutes through a glitch. But yeah, the opposite is also true. I think anything over an hour and it's getting...
Yeah, anything over an hour is crazy.
And
there's very few that that I actually watch. Like there's some of them, like platformers or something. I don't know. Every run's different. I guess it just depends on the game. Like,
by the way, I would like to take this time to appreciate and acknowledge Zachary for progressing this game while I have been just staring at him idly doing things.
yeah,
I have
looks
no
like
clue.
looks like he's doing it. He could be completely doing it fucking wrong, for all I know. He sure is moving.
But yes, we good job. We wouldn't be able to have this amazing conversation was brought to you by Zachary's ability to.
He did that thing where the iron boots on the magnet things is cool.
Woo!
Oh, so by
cool.
the way, in the GameCube and Wii version, there was a bug where if you had the iron boots on as you were getting pulled to a magnet, if you paused and then took off the boots, you would be able to still be have the boot ability, but you'd be able to walk faster.
Oh.
They got rid of that in this one. I tested on my personal save.
Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping you'd say something like you just fly into oblivion.
Would it be permanently, or would it be only until you put the boots on again?
It's only until you put the boots on again, because you have to put them on to to negate the effect of the boots.
Oh, I see. Okay. Like if you were going to go underwater, you'd obviously want to put them on or take them off.
Yeah, I like doing that.
I like
Okay.
Did you press a button to do that?
I sure did.
Okay.
you have to do it within a certain amount of time after killing an enemy.
Ah. Does it give you style points?
If they gave you any, I would hope so.
Is it super sick stylish?
Do you think
I
there'd ever
think so.
Do you think there'd ever be a place for allowing a first-person game, giving you the ability to taunt?
In a first-person game?
Yeah, like this. Or
You
that
mean
just
in a
seems
third-person? Oh, you mean in a one-player
Yeah,
game?
one player. Sorry.
Yeah, you can do it in DMC. They just have to, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless there's, a mechanic to it.
Oh yeah, points. That's right. Do the boots help right here? Fuck it. Who cares? I'm all in speedrun mode. I'm like, would the boots help you get it faster?
They helped me get this chest open.
Cool.
I think they sped run this game last time I watched speedruns. I didn't watch it.
I bet somebody sped run this. I know I'm not.
I'm slightly more interested in watching a speedrun now. But
I'm
Oh,
sorry
you know what?
I'm sorry to
I-
disappoint.
they did. I remember it because after the speedrun...
Did you miss that? Did you hit the ledge?
Oh, I know what I have to do.
Sorry, Brock.
No, it's fine. There, after the speedrun, sometimes people will just show off cool glitches. If they end with, more time than, or less time than they have allotted. And there's a crazy fucking glitch where you can go out of bounds in this game. And, I want to say it's good for speedruns, but it's such a specific thing that they didn't use it in that speedrun. Because when you watch,
That wasn't what I wanted to do.
when you watch a speedrun thing on Twitch, for Awesome Games Done Quick or whatever, they do they typically do the safe speedrun, which means something that only works 1 out of 100 times. They're just not going to do,
Oh, okay.
because then it's just wasting time.
That makes sense.
if it's something that's that low and you can't retry it immediately, and or it takes you back, it uses too much time.
Yep.
Then they just won't do it because it makes for a shitty stream.
Yeah. Unless they have a shit ton of time and it's like a 1 out of 10 thing, I can see.
Yeah, unless it's a specific thing, the last Legend of Zelda one or Ocarina of Time one.
So were you going to elaborate on that crazy glitch or something?
I think it was in it was on some snowy part. I'm not familiar with this game enough to tell you where it was, but it was basically looking at something, doing something, and then launching fucking backwards till you're out of bounds. But you get to a point where I think you can do a huge skip with it, because you get to the point where it puts you you're out of bounds, but it puts you within. When you finally die, the game thinks you're somewhere else that's like behind a certain door, so it just puts you there.
Look, that's cool, but I was kind of annoyed by the fact the game forces you to walk up that huge wall, like slowly, in those shoes. I kind of wish they would speed up that walking.
Man, play Ocarina of Time. You'll know the fucking iron boots. Fucking hell, that is the water temple.
Oh.
You fucked up.
Wow.
You're trying to speedrun that?
Only works on 1 out of 10 times.
Whew. Okay.
All right. So I'll walk through this door next time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Such a
flip
I'm
segue.
excited to know
Let's
what's behind
excite.
that door.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's this guy at work that everyone hates. His name's. He looked.
That's a fucking name that's the name of a guy that everyone hates.
So he's like, he's a cop. He's a salesman at and he basically exclusively sells used copiers. He looks just like the stereotypical used car salesman. Hair slicked back, fake tan, sweater vest. He's just a fucking asshole. Well, one time we took this we took a copier to do an install, and we took the stair climber so that way we could get the copier up these stairs. And it has like seatbelt looking motherfucking things, and he unbuckles one, and it just swings and hits him right in the nuts. The very first thing after I started laughing was I texted to everybody at work.
That's awesome.
It was just the greatest.
Oh man.
That's funny.